This article is about Fred and Marsha, and it's based on the Globe and Mail article, Big Spenders Need Not Drop Savings. Fred and Marsha, they're both age 40 with 2 children, ages 8 and 1. Fred earns about $250,000 a year, and Marsha has her own business and earns about $60,000 a year. Now, they have some high debts, and they're concerned about not being able to meet their retirement goals. So I'm going to this video and make some suggestions which are similar to the article in the paper. So Fred should make some spousal RSP contributions. Marsha should contribute to her RSP. They should both maximize the tax-free savings accounts, and they should make a prepayments to their mortgage. And Marsha should check with her accountant just to see if she should still be incorporated. So let's go ahead and take a look. And here we can see their total net worth. It's growing over time. If we look at their income assets, so these are their RSPs and their non-registered accounts, we can see that they're growing over time also. And if we look at their net cash flow, so how much money is coming in each year and how much is going out. And what we can see is they have surplus income of this amount each year. Now, from reading the newspaper article, I know they don't really have this much extra income, so this is money that they haven't allocated for. It's just sort of slipping through the cracks. So we need to spend this money. Otherwise, what's happening, that's represented here with the green. So it's showing that they're saving a lot more money than they really are. So I'm going to go ahead and take that money out. So I'm just going to say spend all excess cash, so money that's not accounted for. And let's take a look when we do that. We can see now in retirement they'll have some savings, but of course they'll spend it and then they have a gap. So that doesn't work. So they need to capture and save some of that money that they're not accounting for. So as recommended in the newspaper article, we can make $13,000 a year prepayments to the mortgage. And when we do that, we can see that the mortgage will be paid off in about 17 years. They're going to pay about $250,000 to the bank in terms of interest payments, but it will be paid off a little bit quicker. Now, the other thing that we can do is Fred can make spousal contributions to the RRSP of $20,000 a year. Just do that for about 10 years. We want to build that up so that we can split income before age 65. Of course, with the RIF, we can't split income until after age 65. So we'll do that, and then Marsha also should contribute to her RSP and make contributions of about $10,000 a year. This will be useful if she does stop working. She can almost use this as an emergency fund and take money out of the RSP if she has no income. And then Fred also should make contributions to his RSP, so we can see him maximizing his RSP, and he's caught up. And of course, the tax-free savings accounts will contribute to those the $5,000 each year. Now, of course, when we do that, we can see here income assets. So everything looks good in retirement, and everything is working. In terms of cash flow, what they're receiving, we can see here they're actually receiving an income of about $76,000 a year in the initial years before 65. Then as they get CPP, OAS, and RSP income, or RIF, we can see that they'll be spending more money. If we just click on one of these, we can see about $68,000 to lifestyle, still spent $14,000 to their home, and then income taxes here. So again, just to conclude, Fred should make spousal contributions of about $20,000 a year for 10 years and maximize his RSP at the same time. Marsha should contribute about $10,000 a year to her RSP. They should both do the tax-free savings account, make some prepayments to their mortgage, and again, Marsha, I just check to see if it still makes sense to have that business incorporated. And maybe you have it done that way for legal issues.